Hi, Julie. I'm gonna have to probably part with this table. It's got beautiful chrome legs, no rust. These sides pull out, and this is enamel coated steel top with a wood base. Some of that wood needs a little repainting. One of the supports to pull it out came out, and Rob has to replace it, but we have the part. This is something you're totally gonna want, and I have to part with because I hate that it's gonna go. I'll go close so you can see it's a beautiful veneer, and it's like a little thing for records. This one needs to be re-glued. Beautiful little handle. It's copper lined on the inside because it's for tobacco. It's so cool and interesting. Neat little features. There's one, hold on. Do you hear me? There's one little veneer nick right there. It tore their nick there, and that came because I moved it. But it's beautiful, and it's about 1 feet wide. It's adorable. Can't bear to watch my kids ruin it. And not ready to give up this dresser, but my mother says paint it white, and I want to kill her because look, it's Art Deco waterfall, and it's in beautiful condition. Not ready to give up this rocker, but I love it. Look at that detail. Are you sick yet? I love you, Julie. You're my best, Julie. So, whoops, let's put on some lights. You're gonna be sick. Any of this that is not real silver, I'm gonna give up, including some really neat pieces. I would polish them if you wanted them and wrap them, because I have time. One of these candlesticks is silver plate I got for $2, and two are sterling. If you wanted the silver plate one, it's a very like traditional silver thing. So other little silver trays, I do not think they're very valuable. That silver plate, it says G for Goldstein. There's 2 of them. So let me go see. Oh, this huge bed is probably not vintage. It's probably like 1970s, and it's huge and mammoth and oak, and it has a headboard and a footboard. And then let me see if I can get around. I don't think you'd want this bed. I'm gonna have to pay people to cart it off because it's so huge. Look at my hand, it's so huge. And that is my cherry cabinet that I talked about. The one on the right is my grandmother's, so that's staying. So some small details on this. It's in really good shape, but like here's, I think can be polished off. It's not a damage in the veneer. Here's this detail here. You can see the line here because I think they did veneer on one side and the other, but it's not damaged. The doors don't close super great, so that probably could use like a little pin. I would say polish, this actually might be close to dealer quality, but like only for $200. Oops, there's a little nick, needs a pen. Boy, someone should puke when I do this. If you don't want this, I'm going to send this to the guy who's interested in this. He wants to pay dealer prices. So it's in pretty good shape, actually. I would say this is in great shape, and it's 5.5 feet tall. And yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of those pictures too. You just tell me what you want, and you can have it. And anyway, what else was I getting rid of? Oh, I'm going to the garage. You're going to see what a messy garage I have, sweetheart. Anna's got a neighbor who has the less fancy version of these chairs. These are beautiful 50s chairs. They have been recovered, but it's very appropriate fabric. There's a couple areas where, see, this is torn, but the pieces there can be glued down. And the rivets are in good shape because it was well upholstered. So here's like a little tear, you can't even see it, but it got glued down. I think there's one more area like that on the other chair. And that's about it. I'm out of batteries, but love you. See our filthy garage? We should be ashamed of ourselves. Oh, those are our blinds I want installed. I got them on sale and went back, and then they had shipped them all back to the manufacturer. And now I'm sorry. Bye, Julie!